Hey guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Nowhere Kansas with me, McConsole, and as you can see, I've sort of tweaked the silage making and selling a bit. Decided to go for a new trailer. This one's slightly large capacity. Oops. And I thought, well, no, new trailer, new truck as well. We'll go with the F-Max. Working perfectly at the moment. The reason this wasn't filling last time every time was because I had it coming around too tight of an angle and the trailer just wasn't hitting the fill trigger just properly. But it seems to be okay now, working grand, and we're fairly shifting that chaff. So we've got 5 trucks and trailers, semis and trailers, whatever you want to call it, moving chaff because it's a bit further to go. And I have put 3 here onto the seling. And that's 3, 2 probably would do. It seems to be keeping up with the fermentation and whatnot, so yeah. As you can see, everything's running sweet here. So, let's get back to the next job on hand. Is actually, do you know what? We're going to need to buy another set of this. Because we have a field to start. You see F-Max. Put it in the proper colours, of course. Keep that the same design. Oh, definitely with roof lights. Bump the engine right up. Keep the tyres on the Trailbrook tyres because they look better than the Lizard tyres. Well, I think so anyway. And you know what, we'll just stick with the same trailer, keep everything sort of similar. Came across this when I was searching for larger capacity chippers earlier on, so I thought I'd give it a spin. It seems to be working quite well. If I can find it. There's it there. Let's say, you know, you might say it's a bit OP, 200,000 litres, but you know, compared to what RDAllen's doing, we're actually still transporting it, so it's probably still a bit more on the realism side than just using loggers and chaser bins. So go ahead and get this up to the field. Actually, you know what? We can just put that on the transfer course, can't we? Because we had a temporary transfer for top left. That's us. Forgot to do that the other time, and let's just say we had a few crashes the other end with it turning around to come back. Oopies. I've went ahead then and I've sold off everything we're not using, just to keep things a bit tidier, I suppose, on the map. As you can see, with all of our grain carts and tractors and mother bins and everything else here. So let's go ahead and let's look at this then. Again, guys, this is the big field up in the corner. You can't really see it. Hold on, I'll put it in the map. This is this big field. Oh, saving content. Does that actually work? This field here. And this is supposedly the same size as a 4X map. So this is going to take quite some time. Cotton we'll get on to. I still have to do the boundary course for that. I'll not make you watch me do that. That's just driving in a straight line. That's why I've picked up the wee fast track here. I'm using GPS on it at the moment. A few complaints about the general. Just especially for Nolan. Yeah. Oh, where's my tractor again? Bam, 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 bam. There we are. So, let's go ahead, get this unfolded. No, not the head. Get that unfolded. And I would say, guys, we're probably going to do this without the headlands again, because it seems to work better without headlands, with courseplay from multiple equipment. So it's just, where do we want to go? Do I want to go? Yeah, I think I might want to go east-west. Have it going crosswards. It's just going to be easier for unloading and whatnot, isn't it? Let's go ahead and we shall get course play set up ready to go here. So we can take it off that course for a start. We're going to load the course, and this is field 8, I believe. It is indeed. Put it in work mode, generate, and currently loaded, yes. Starting location, yes. Direction, longest edge is not going to do much, so I think we're wanting to go east. So can we just go east? I just want to go east. There we are. We'll leave it 90 east, does that work? Bypass islands, don't need that, don't need to skip rows, multiple tools, we're going to have 8 on here. 13.5, generate that. Yeah, there we go, guys. So that's going to be our course. Pretty quick to generate the courses. If you're not doing headlands, it generates the courses more or less immediately. If we are doing headlands, that's when things start to go a bit meh. So we'll save that as field number 8. 8 harvesters. And it's taking us a moment to save it. Well, we all knew it was going to do that. We're going to start off on the right. The reason we're going to start to the right, guys, is because I want to get the mother bin set up sort of up and going. More or less recording this after the last one, so comments are non-existent at the moment. So we'll get through. We'll get around to answering the comments every now and again when we can. Take your time, course play, no rush. It's not that big of a course, is it? Well, I suppose it's a 4x map, isn't it? So it's going to take forever to save it. I should have thought about that before I started recording. There we are. You're going to be 4 to the right. We're going to put the combine convoy on. We're going to do it 200 meters because that seems to work better. Activate that. First waypoint. Go ahead and drive. And here we go. Took its time to put the header down, but yeah, we got there eventually. Of course, we are using the modded header, so it's going to go a wee bit faster. And it's going to take that 6 hours apparently to do this field. Wow, 6 hours, eh? I'm just probably going to put the mother bin down in this corner. Just for, I don't know, ease of use maybe. Let's go ahead and get another harvester on the go. Silage just coming in left, right and centre. Yo! Again, we're not doing anything fancy this field we haven't done before, so. What we will do, and what I should have done there actually, was to put that on. Hold on. Let's see if we jump into that harvester. And we're going to activate the that one. So you're going to be 3 to the right. So field 8 harvesters. Put it on the proper course. First waypoint, mop it. Put it on the proper work. 3 to the right. Pathfinding. Oh, we'll have to do pathfinding that all along, won't we? I didn't do that, so there we go. Pathfinder deactivated. Activate that. 200 meters. Play first waypoint. Drive the course. 2 combined courses. What? Oh, I didn't take the last course off. That, see, getting ahead of myself now. 3 to the right. First waypoint, drive the course. There you go. That should be it, ready to go. Because of the way the first headland comes back, or the first one comes back on itself here, guys, I don't think I'm going to set all of them off to start with. I'm maybe just going to set the 4 to the right off, let them get down the field, back up again before starting the other ones. Otherwise we're going to have a lot of a big pile up there, so... Yeah, let's see if course play is going to unfold itself here, actually. That'll be an idea and a half. Swing that round. Take it off that course. Yeah, we should have done that in the first place. Field 8 harvesters. Got the proper work mode. You're going to be 2 to the right. Pathfinding. Activate that. 200 meters. Play. First waypoint. Drive the course. So will course play unfold itself? That's probably a good thing to find out. So we did check it. The pipe fairly comes out over the edge of this, so oh, did indeed. There you go. Pipe fairly well comes out over the edge, so I think we'll be okay with the carters. Just while we're going down here, I might as well unfold this myself, make it a bit quicker to start with. And let's get this one set up again. So put it on the proper work mode. Field 8 harvesters. One to the right is correct. Activate that. Activate that. 200. Yes. First waypoint. You can drive now. Should be more or less ready to go straight off. And there we go. So yeah, we went ahead and we bought the stagger version of the case quad track, I suppose you could put it like that, with the tracks, but I couldn't resist buying this one to tow the mother bin with the you know, the big good gears on it. I think it looks brilliant. It looks amazing. Well, let's work out where we're going to put the mother bin then. Going to try and put it far enough a bit down here. Looks like that one's ready to empty already, hey? Ooh, this mother bin is throwing this tractor around. I think there's a lot of... It's going to be a bit of a problem because the weight doesn't seem to be weight to this tractor. Right, so stop that there. Let's get one of our other tractors. There we go. Really nicely. Open that, open that. Let's go and record our empty course now. I think 45 seconds. Well, maybe drop this down to 30 this time. And again, we're going to do the same. I'm just going to do the same usual run up to this. Okay. So 90 degrees to the edge of the field. Give it a chance to turn. Oh, we need to start the other way. Duh. There's the side the auger's on, isn't it? That's the important part here. Okie dokie. I actually think that should be alright. So let's just turn around towards the edge of the field. That looks about right. Start the course recording. Keep it straight for a bit. Let all the tractors catch on to what's going on. And we'll bring her in. Put a waypoint down. And we'll take her out. We may have a queue now and again, so we'll just leave that quite a bit out, you know, just to make sure we're not blocking that up too much. And we'll stop that. We're going to save that as Field 8 Carter. RTER. Save. Quick enough. And put it in the work mode. So let's go ahead and get this all set up. Pathfind deactivated. Start at 40. I think that worked the last time. On the tractor, we're going to put this up to 30 seconds this time. See if we can make this. See how that goes at 30 seconds. Speed. Gonna bounce that up to its max. Don't need to do any of that. So go ahead. And we're going to go out to the first combine. Let's stick with it here. See how it goes. See if we need to adjust the offset. I think we will actually to start with. I think I'll put that up to 10 to start with, just to see how it goes. Yep. So there's the stagger running out now. Lucky enough, we don't have that far to go the first time. Probably should bid a couple of these on, but we'll see how we go with this to see what the way the pipe workings and whatnot go here. I don't think it's going to take us too long to get that silage, you know, fermented and whatever. Is that going to be too much? No, it looks about just nice. Does look just nice, doesn't it? Yep, just looks like a nice distance. Perhaps don't like the way it's sitting at an angle here, but meh. We'll see how it goes. If we need to, we can adjust it back in later on. And, you know, there's no sort of hassle there. Alright, so that should be the harvester ready to take off. And this shouldn't move to its weight position for too long because there's you know, the other combines are going to need emptied anyway, so. Yep, there goes the next combine now already. Let's stick with it then, see how it goes to the next one, see how it turns back on itself, because, you know, that's sometimes where your circle of death would happen. If this one works alright, I think we'll just go ahead and stick a second one on too, just for the time being. Oh, that's tight. That's tight. You gonna straighten out? No, we started early. Well, have started early. Do you know, it's probably my fault as well to a certain degree because I didn't. Oh. See, now you're going to be at an angle. Maybe 10.5 is not enough, actually. 11? Oh, right. Apparently we're harvesting at the same time here with this one. Did I not change that? You know, to keep it going, let's just do it that way. The second one out to go here. Take that off that course. Of course, we're going to put this onto Field Gate Carter. Proper work mode. Let's start with all this 40. And that's all good. We have time 30 seconds. Speed, bounce that right up to 27 max. Done that, so drive the course. And where are you going now? I think it's going to drive from the first waypoint. Yeah, well. May as well get the third one out in the go-to. Some of them have put with the white tracks on it, some not white tracks. No other reason than I forgot the last couple of balls to do the white tracks. So, Field Gate Carter. There. 40. That's good. Punch you right up. And drive the course. Oh, I forgot to put wait time on, didn't I? Seconds. See how that goes. So, it's doing too tight of a turn in. That's what the problem is here. There's no way to widen the angle. Nothing I can do about that. You're at 11. Oh, didn't change these ones, did I? 11. Didn't change that one, but it worked anyway. Yeah. 11. So, here we go. Right, back to the harvesters actually. I'm going to change that first one to keep it going. Might as well keep them all the same. Maybe we shouldn't. Don't know. It's slowing us down for definite. Do you know what? I don't mind fixing it every now and again. If it goes off the field, so I'll just keep it going faster. I'll do it. Right, so let's get back to our Fmax, because that's what we're going to be using the MD. If you stop bouncing about and let me do it. This one is slightly faster than the the Scania as well, so we'll see how it works. The joy of this one is now we don't have Josh's girlfriend staring at us constantly, so you know, that's good. Might as well just do it like this, eh? See if we can get a wee bit more better lined up. More precisely done. You've seen me do that record course plenty of time, guys. I don't need to show you me doing that again. That's going to take a while to drive down and back up again. So, yeah, I'll do that at a separate time. You're doing a circle of death already. I'm already regretting the case. If this is going to be the case. Ba-dum-tsh. Once seasons reach back down again, because I say they're going to be overlap the course slightly, I'll start the other harvesters off. I might not need to start them all on the first, you know, the meat of the field. You might be able to start them on the second, the way it overlaps. You never know. And you're stuck behind him because you want to go down to there. Did I activate that? Yeah, super strength is on. So you're not going to let me grab the tractor. You'll let me grab that. Yeah, that's good. You're just going to drive into him again. This might only be the first wee bit we're going to have the problem with here, you know, just to get up and going. Could be a bit of teething on this field, we'll see. I mean, another way I could maybe cut down the chances of us doing the circle of death is to cut down the field speed. But with this size of the field, guys, it's going to take us forever and a day to get back and forward, so that could be scary. And I don't really want to go into that too much. So, everybody looks to be happy. Wow. Everyone looks to be going. I might stick another... Yeah, it's keeping up with it. See that? That's good. They're queuing. Right. Oh, you're going back to empty. Let's have a look and see how it deals with this course. See, the trailer stopping it, doing its turn too good, or you know. So yeah, but it seemed to get back onto the course. Okay, that's good. And that's why we give it a big long run in without doing the too much of a curve to start with. How's this going to cope with the mother bin? Perfectly. So, is it 30 seconds going to be enough? Let's have a look and see. With that one truck, that should be able to keep up with this. I would hope. If not, we can put another more on it. There's no biggie there. There we go, guys. It looks like 30 seconds is just ideal. I'm gonna stick it up to 35, just to give it that wee bit of extra leeway, just in case. Okay. Perhaps the stagger just doesn't like working with the combines? I don't know. Drive behind the combine. Which combine are we going for? And you're going to drive straight into this next one. No, no. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Not as bad as it could have been, though. If it comes round this way into the behind the combines, then I think we're okay. It's when it comes, you know, to the other side of the combine to turn. That's when the problems start. Bang. No. Might have to swap these tractors out, guys. Might actually swap them out, the grain bins out as well, actually, thinking about it. It'd be easy enough to do. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I might do, I might not do, I don't know. I'll let it do at least one, you know, one pass here and see how it goes before we decide any differently, I suppose. Oh, I never put down 30. Yeah. Let's go ahead, just get this one started. Take it off that course. Put it in the proper work mode. 40. Covers 35. So don't forget, guys, any suggestions or comments that you do have, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And as per usual, hit that bell notification for future notices of upcoming well, videos when they come up, really, I suppose. And I shall catch us all then at a later date. From me for McConsole for now, I will say see you later.